Dinesh Dada, your first course, and how was the experience?
This was January 29th when I did 1995. Yeah. I was in IIT Bombay in my second year. And before that, a little bit, if I were to play out the context, I was walking in IIT Bombay in our campus, and I saw this. I was on my bicycle going down the slope, and I saw these two people walking on the other side of the road. And they were walking as if they owned the place, as if they were like the masters of the universe. And they were laughing out loud, and there was such a joy exuding from both of them. And literally, I'm telling you, I stopped my bike and I said, "Who the hell is this?" And then I cycled back to hostel. And then a friend of mine, my senior, his name was Choosy. So he was telling a group of his friends about the ashram. During the vacations, I went to this place, and it was like heaven on earth, and the course that we did was phenomenal, and I was not part of that group, but I overheard it. And when you overhear things, you're a little more, even more curious. So I just stood behind a pillar and I overheard them, and that piqued my interest a lot. And then my room partner, his name was Satvik. So he was telling me he was doing a course with Baba in Dadar, so not in the campus, somewhere else. And he would come back and say, "पता है, वो एकदम क्रिया करते हैं तो 10-15 मिनट शरीर में सांस नहीं होती है, और ऐसा गहरे जाते हो तुम लोग." मैं ऐसा गहरा चला गया था. And as a sportsman, again, it really shot my interest up, saying, "What the hell is this? If you can play around with the breath like this, that would be phenomenal." So both of these people, Choosy and Satvik, so I really chose the Satvik way out. Yeah. Again, so I first heard about the advanced course, then the happiness program, and then one fine evening, I was very tired the whole day, labs and lectures and all that, and I was parking my cycle, and this guy says, "Fantastic course." So I didn't connect none of the whatever I've said so far, and he says, "So what?" So he said, "Just go and do it." And I said, "What are the damages? Is it so much time, so much money?" I said, before I could say anything, time nahi hai, paisa nahi hai, he just said, "Shut up and go." I said, "Okay, okay." I just turned around and I sat for the course. And that's where I saw Baba. And then I recollected, oh, he was one of the guys who was walking. The other person was Rajesh Mehla, who is today handling our Elements, app. He's the CEO of Sumeru Software. Yeah. So those two people were there at the program. I said, "Oh." And that's how I landed at the course. The knowledge blew me on day one itself. I said, "Wow, life can be so simple." I remember Baba saying, "Okay, so we'll see you tomorrow at 6 o'clock." And I looked at my watch and I said, "Where did the 3.5 hours go by?" I would not even watch a Hindi movie. Kaun baithega 3 ghanta? Who will sit for 3 hours? And the time just flew. And that's it. And I said, "Wow, life is so simple. It is we who have been making it complicated." And then, of course, the Sudarshan Kriya happened. I was, transported to another world altogether. And I made a big list, 74 people who I'm going to get to the course. In 3 months, I got those people onto the course. That's another story. And on my course itself, I think it was day 1 or day 2, I asked Baba, "So how does one teach this program?" And he said, "You first complete it." And that's how the journey began.